Hey guys, Unicorn Pandu here. Welcome back to another video. Wow. Remember when I said that I wonder how long this rebrand will last? Well, everybody, we're back to raging. And back to Shisha popped in. It's like, oh, well, how are we doing? Kind of a random time to be going live, and this live stream is called Keep Me Company. Where's your man? But yep, we're back to raging. I mean, quiet raging, where she's kind of like talking like this and this and that, and of course we're talking about Marty and dear Christ, Chantal. Anyway, let's see what Chantal has to, I guess, rage about today, shall we? And yes, I know that she's live right now, but like it's been a good hour, so I'm good.
I can see there's a lot of bored weirdos in here already. No life. I'm okay, Yellow Pages.
Here we go. Already started.
What the heck? So, oh my god, Laura, what the hell? There will be a mukbang after, yeah. Yeah, me too, Liliana. My husband is sleeping.
Oh, your boyfriend now. Your boyfriend. Oh. That's something that you don't really get confused after being married for almost a year, ma'am. Now, if you guys were recently married, that's fine, whatever. But being this far deep into being married and you're still calling him your boyfriend. Very interesting.
Boyfriend. My hubby.
No, you said boyfriend.
Yeah, it was a slip. Now they're gonna make 800 videos about that. Foodie said boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't know why you haven't put two and two together. We just watch about what's on screen and what you say with your own words and your own actions. You said boyfriend, so it's fair game to say that you said boyfriend because that's what you said. Even if you quickly corrected yourself, you still said boyfriend. That's fair game.
Please grow up. So we have some big fat sack of shit who's in a whole community of people who think it's okay to just dox people for no fucking reason.
Oh, says the Miss Doxer herself is going to be complaining about other people doxing. Oh, really now? Starting off strong, I see.
So, just to let you know, people are going to come in here and be the lowest of the low. So, meanwhile, hypocritically, they call me low. I don't dox innocent people.
Perfectly imperfect. Your little kid neighbor. Didi's mom. Just to name a few.
And harass people on a daily basis. So, just, ignore them. And you know what? Most of you who are in the US, because this person is targeting Beezers for attention, which is the last we're giving this piece of crap, you definitely would go to his live stream and document, screenshot, document him threatening you, doxing you, which is completely illegal. And
perfectly imperfect. They're your neighbor kid. Didi's mom.
And I would go to the police, especially if you're in the US. We have an open investigation and a warrant to get his information, so which I know where he lives. But in the meantime, because they're slow at it, I'm not going to let them give up on it. I'm going to keep hounding them until he's arrested with criminal harassment. Until then, just be careful online and don't let him scare you away from doing what you want to do, because he's a fat sack of crap who can't find his own dick. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Really moving in silence, aren't we, Chantal? Chantal, if you're going to be doing these big moves, which I feel like choices were made about that, but why would you publicly come out and like brag and be all sassy and be like, yeah, we have this about him, and like don't let him threaten you, girl. You had one job, is to let this go. That was it, and here we are, and you're still going on about this. This all falls back on you. You were the one that instigated this. You were the one that decided to be quiet about it, and now here we are, still egging it on. Good job.
Beezer Nation. He will be in jail living, Laura. He will be, don't worry. We have 2 police departments who have reports on him, and don't think that because it's Canada, it doesn't matter. We can definitely reach out to your jurisdiction, and don't worry about it.
Honestly, Chantal, what's probably going to happen is the Canadian government and the U.S. government's probably going to bicker back and forth because the other one wants the other one to take care of it because they don't want to, and more than likely, good chance that's probably not going to go anywhere.
Trashy. I know. Like, they the funny thing is they condemn me for being horrible person to justify. You see in their comments, take these people down, go after them, blah, blah. You guys are innocent people. Like, these people are friggin' ridiculous. They hate their lives, they hate themselves. No life at all, voila.
Girl, don't talk about yourself like that. I mean, it's true, but like, don't.
You don't own the internet. You don't get to say who gets to go live and who gets to hang out where. If you harass people, that's on you. You're eventually going to get fucking arrested, so.
Chantal, in the same breath, though, you don't get to dictate what's fair use. Girl, if you want to play snarky, I'm here for it.
Yeah. They're freaks, really. So they might call people to your house, whatever, tell them to go away, record the harassment, and report it to the police, and give them the middle finger. That's what you have to do. It's so pathetic and childish, like as if. And the person, former Beezer, who's dating this guy, and you have the nerve to comment about my weight? You can't even see your privates. I bet you $100.
Okay, neither can you. Ma'am, you are the last person that needs to be throwing insults at people about their weight.
Like, give me a break. And what's so attractive? Can you tell me what's so attractive about a person doxing people, making false SWAT calls? That's why I don't fuck with anyone in this girl world shit anymore. Nope. Same thing with Yo Mama, because this guy will call out, just boozing all day and night for calling police on people. Meanwhile, this guy does that day and night on people. He commits crimes on his channel. Anyway, whatever. Screenshot when they dox exactly, and report every one of his videos for bullying and harassment and dangerous, harmful acts. Yes. Okay, I'm going to get my shisha. I'll be right back.
So smug, so sure of herself, Chantal. All you had to do was just shut up. That was it. That was the bare minimum that you had to do, was just shut up. You couldn't even do that. Girl, what are you doing?
Yeah, so anyways.
I know that she just started it probably and there's no smoke, but she's just, the look on her face, she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna puff this. Nothing.
It's really sad that these same people who like think I'm a horrible person for, I literally just do my content and defend myself here and there. Like, you know, yeah, they hate people for liking me. They can't just move on and find content. They have nothing. This guy sits on his friggin' channel all day. So let's go after the Beezers. Like, fuck right off. Grow the hell up. This guy's like in his 30s.
Ma'am, you're also in your 30s. Next year, you're gonna be 40. And?
Really sad.
She keeps puffing it, but nothing's coming out.
My shisha is a little weak as fuck. Just like these people.
Ooh, burn. Wow. Oh, just look at her. She right now is seething with rage. You can just feel it under her breath that she wants to scream at people, but she can't because her man is probably either sleeping or, she doesn't want to disrupt people. But yeah, this is the face of someone that loves their life, guys. She just can't figure out how we have time to watch her content. No idea.
But yeah, that's the lowest of the low you can go. Doxing people, swatting. Like, does he think? He thinks he can't be touched, exactly. Okay, well, this person didn't obey me. Fuck you. Who the hell are you? Like, you think you're the king of YouTube? Suck my friggin' whatever. Like, and no, that's not good Muslim of me. When I'm angry and I'm defending myself, whatever. Like, there's no lower people than that online. That's what the ironic thing is. These people do all of these things to people. Laugh at potential suicides of people. They're just disgusting. This is his content. Like, he thinks it's going to affect me somehow. Like I'm...
Oh, because, you're definitely not bothered at all. And it definitely doesn't consume every waking moment of your life at all. No, of course not. I personally don't see why people say that. Does anybody else? No.
I'm responsible for his actions, so people are going to blame me. Of course, a lot of people are scared because, like, people who are pussies are scared of this loser, but whatever. You have every right to defend yourself. It's crazy when they say you rage. I know. Like, what's her face says I'm raging when it calls the cops at the minute she gets criticized by someone. Give me a break. I live in the country, the deputies don't play that ish. Yeah, the majority of you live in the States, so you can definitely do something about it. You're in the same country, so yeah. You're not going to stop me from doing my job. You're not going to stop me from going live. You're not going to stop me from doing anything. I'm not the one to fuck with that way. You'll learn that real quick. Julia, she's.
I mean, like, honest to God, like, what are you gonna do? Like, raise your arms or? Oh no, don't do that. Oh God. I mean, that would probably be bad, but like, girl, come on.
They're just bags of hot air. They literally just sit there night after night picking on people, the same people, like as if they're any better. Meanwhile, they're doxing, calling SWAT. Like you're wasting police resources. Like get a life. Honestly, I hope he gets arrested. I hope so. I don't know. Whatever.
Ooh, was that supposed to prove a point, Chantal? You like passive aggressively puffing smoke in our face? Ooh, that'll really show us. So stupid.
But yeah, I've just been trying to like stay out of drama because like it's so sickening. Like I just want to watch it all burn down, burn themselves down. Like look at what's her face, like going out with a pedo or a sex trafficker and has the nerve to be talking about me for years and years. All of these morons are proving themselves to be worse than me, but somehow target me in all of their videos. It's so pathetic. They don't like the truth. It's all women. Yeah, Liliana.
Ah, that would be not true.
Yeah, someone will be sniping for sure. People that, anytime I do something a little wayward, have the nerve to make like a 3-hour live stream about it, and then will just as well condone all of this behavior from what's his face. Like, are you for real? I can't.
You were warned not to kick the hornet's nest. You decided to double down and do it anyways, and you keep doing it. And also, Chantal, it's called minding our own damn business. Maybe you should take some notes.
Just YouTube's. They're all. I know, Golden Girl. They're all big hypocrites. Like I can't. They're all stroking this stupid idiot's ego while meanwhile, like they're all scared of him. Like the funniest thing is what happened with Missy Moo. Like I somehow she expects sympathy from me now, when she was just like just before she got turned on, she was threatening to out Solana, which she has no information on. We literally have the same conversation screenshots that she has with her husband. The only thing that Salah ever said was like, they revealed it before on her channel. It was like something like about how I was impulsive because remember that time I had a fight with him in Canada, that one fight, and he like had someone to talk to because we trusted them. Good thing we stopped trusting them whenever we did because since then she's been making videos on me every day, you know?
Which is not against terms of service. I don't see the problem there. It's not illegal, not against terms of service to make videos about you. What, just because it affects you, that's when you have a problem with it. If it's against anyone else, oh no, it's fine. But when it's against you, oh my God, how dare you, girl.
Who cares? That guy spent his teen years shoved in a gym locker and now we have to pay. Exactly. That's exactly it, Ava.
All I'm gonna say is that are you jealous that in that hypothetical scenario that someone else could fit inside of a locker? I'm just gonna press play.
In a way, it's kind of like karma for her because like she was like hoping to suck up to him because everyone is like afraid, like they're such pussies. I can't even deal with it. Like don't talk to me if you're like that. Don't even come in my space. And then she was like, oh, I have information to try to get in his good graces. I have information on Salah. Listen, I've been outing myself on YouTube for years. There's nothing you can say about me or find on me that I haven't outed myself already. So you're gonna get real bored real quick, honeys.
Chantal, I wouldn't tempt fate like that. But I mean, if you insist, go for it. But again, that's playing with fate, I think at least. Okay, choices were made.
It literally has nothing better to do. Karma works in mysterious ways. I know, Liliana, and they're all getting their karma. I knew this would happen. They're all getting their karma. Kaya has her karma. Who else? She was literally hyperventilating. Yeah, like you mess with you know, like I don't understand how. Anyway, she said and did the most vile things against Allah and I when we trusted them, and then they want sympathy for Like just 5 minutes ago, you were like offering to lie about us for clout and for attention. Like, no, no, no. I'm sorry if I've goblin story.
Um, why are you still being anti-Semitic? You know that, and you keep doing that. And you laugh about it like it's a joke. Go fuck yourself.
She was sober for 41 days, so she's having a relapse, eh? That's why I don't touch alcohol. It if you're not in a good place, you can say and do shit that you're gonna regret. And I'm not touching alcohol ever again.
No, you're just sad that your mask slipped whenever you went to Cuba, and also pumped up kicks, and also, girl, you're in Kuwait. You can't get alcohol, or it's not legal there at least.
After that, I was so sick. I can't control myself with alcohol, so I know not to drink it. You know.
If you can only do that for food, that would be great, but that would just be asking way too much at this point.
She's hammered. Most stupid things. That's why, like, weed, the most stupid thing I did was, what did I do? The most stupidest thing.
Drive, allegedly under the influence, slightly maybe. Again, I would say that you more than likely were, but yeah.
I can't even remember. Advanced liver disease. I don't wish anyone to die, but like, I don't know.
What, girl? You either do or you don't know. What do you mean you don't know? The fuck? Huh? Girl. Oh, okay. Choice words.
She gets really homophobic and like weird when she's drunk.
I don't know who they're talking about for reference, but also, girl, you also denounced the LGBT plus community. Just, you are sober. What do you mean?
Yeah. I'm a sloppy drunk too.
No, girl, you're just sloppy. Period. Just end the sentence there.
Oh, the doctor told her last time? Bad habits are hard to kick, man. Especially like when you use them as like a comfort and like means of escape. Oh, like shisha. So relaxing. I love it. My liver's in bad shape. Probably. Although, like,
Girl, probably. What do you mean probably is in bad shape? Have you seen yourself at all? Any given time? Ever? In the past, like, I don't know, like 5 years? Decade even? Probably longer, if not 39 years? Probably, good lord. The delulu is real.
like recently in blood tests, my liver enzymes were okay, but
Okay, well, prove it. Go get the paperwork and show us, liar. I wouldn't be surprised if the liar that's been known to lie just lied to us. I wouldn't be surprised, would you guys? I sure as hell wouldn't.
whenever you're like, they were like a little bit elevated, but they weren't like dangerous. But like whenever you're really obese, your liver, you can get non-alcoholic fatty liver.
So also you're telling me that the same clinic that you went to go get blood testing didn't weigh you but also did blood work. Okay, the only way I'm going to believe that is if we see paperwork.
I want to thank the Beezers who are still here and not afraid of that piece of crap. No other words to describe somebody who does those things. And then his girlfriend had the nerve to like message me on TikTok. I deleted it. Can I talk to you? I still think you're funny. You still think I'm funny, but you sit behind his fat ass condoning him doing all of these things to my family and to my Beezers. Kiss it. You're sick. I don't know how people are attracted to people like this.
Oh, it's so dumb, girl. She honest to God thinks that she did something here. She's just like, ooh. For this entire video, not just that little bit. This entire video. Ooh, I did something there, guys. Wow, look at me go. I did that.
And no, of course I do care about my Beezers, but there's literally nothing I can do if people are targeting my Beezers. That's their criminal activity. That's all I can say is be careful when you're online with your identity. Make everything private if you can, and don't use your real name. And report any activity to the police if you get targeted. You dox your old addresses. What a loser. Anyone who doxes or you waste police time is a loser.
So, Chantal, you are a loser in that exact sentence. You're a loser. Great job. And also wasting police resources of filing that false police report against Koki. Great job.
Anyway, I'm not giving up on the case, and I will keep pursuing it, no matter how long it takes. Sometimes these things take time. Like, look at a murder investigation. They take time, and that's murder. So you have to wait. Yep, keep the screenshots for sure. I know this is bad for my lungs, but it's like, ugh, it's so hard. Just like giving up everything, like everything. Imagine eating healthy, no smoking, no weed.
Well, Chantal, it's like some of us do that on a day-to-day basis. It's like some of us do that every single day and we don't complain about it. Just because you don't want to go to therapy does not mean that you can't attempt to at all. Come on, like not even a week, really. Not even a week that you can't go out with one of your clutches. Wow. Okay.
I had a dream that I had
Yeah, no. Nope.
seen a clip of FFG calling your names because you talked about your religion. She was vulgar. She's disgusting. She's subhuman. She's
Subhuman. From someone that just laughed at someone calling her a goblin, that could be taken in a lot of ways. Now, I don't want to insinuate anything, I really don't, but at the same time, you kind of have to think about that. Gross. Wow.
subhuman, and she's gonna get hers too. Don't worry. I don't know how YouTube allows these pieces of crud to be on YouTube and just like harass people every day.
Because you are not YouTube. You do not get to dictate what's fair use and what's not. Just like I said earlier, sorry that you can't just delete all of our channels, Chantal. We're gonna be here whether you like it or not. I love that for you the most.
She's such a coward. She can't even show herself. Yet she sits there judging everybody. Like, she's disgusting.
There's no like terms of service when it comes to reaction channels, whether or not we show ourselves or not, girly. Sorry. Okay, so I went to see, like, you know, is she done streaming, whatever. So the original name of the stream is Keep Me Company, but then she updated it to more disgusting behavior. So, okay, girl.
Yeah, I don't know why that disgusting hypocrite watches me, because she can't make money otherwise. It's so sad that I have to live rent free in your disgusting head. I love it. I love that for you. Cackling witch. Like, and that's the thing. People like will side with her because they think I'm a bad person. But meanwhile, they'll watch her berate me every single night. Whatever, stay mad, do what you gotta do. I don't give a shit.
I mean, Chantal, let's be fair though, at the same time, people that aren't mad and don't care usually don't have to clarify that they're not mad and they don't care, right?
Exactly, Nelly, because like we're living our life, we're getting ready to travel. And yes, I'm gonna travel at my size. You'll see. She was so mad. She's so mad. She's the one who rages. She's the one who rages. There's pros and cons about being married with someone and being single. Insane stalker. Yeah, no life. No life. I did a video, a scale tour. I did a video of my scale to show people that there's no option to mess with the scale. There's a unit of measure and that's it. So,
Unless if it's at a doctor's office, I don't buy it. You couldn't pay me to believe that at all.
he's a Karen or is he a Ken? I think he's a Karen. And he says the R word all the time. He makes fun of people like all the time. And if that were me,
Now, coming from this one, that's rich. Wow. Okay.
she's a horrible person. Because remember when she said this? Meanwhile, you're watching someone who says and does the most vile things. Make it make any sense. It doesn't. They all just, yeah, they hate. That's all they do with their life. That's their career. Like, and they think they're gonna go somewhere and get like sponsorships, cameos. You'll never have a cameo because you're a piece of crap. Why does the world put fast food?
Girl, I don't think anybody else cares. I can only speak for myself here, but like, I don't think anyone else actually cares about any of that. I mean, if you want to make a clown out of yourself, you can go ahead and do all of that and then some. But like, no one's just like, gosh darn it, I wish that my channel maybe have a cameo.
Then make fun of people when we gain. Ava, I know, right? All of these people are obese as well.
Chantal, there's a difference between obese and morbidly obese by like a long shot. And dare I say, most obese people more than likely can walk across the street without sounding winded.
That's never bothered me. I'm not ashamed of my body. Like, the only thing that bothers me about my weight is if it limits me to do things, health wise. What makes me mad about people talking about my weight is that they're all fat too.
Chantal, you've made your weight your entire personality. That you've made that your entire content. What do you mean by like you have a problem with people having an opinion about it? That's all that you have going on for you. That's your whole identity on YouTube, you eating and you being morbidly obese. I'm really sorry that YouTube doesn't have a like a rule that says everyone that reacts to Chantal will be forever banned on YouTube. I'm sorry that that doesn't exist for you, but whenever you're not super interesting, you have to gravitate toward those subjects, and whenever people has had enough of it, you really don't have that much at the end of the day. Sorry.
That's what makes me mad about it, you know? And they're gonna call this a rage. Meanwhile, I'm only addressing them raging against things against me. So they're so dumb. Like, it's so irrational and just really, just, I can't even tell you. I don't even know what to say. It's so dumb. Like, I want to piss her off, so let's, because she had an opinion on the internet I don't like. Tiny violin. Yeah, they do this. I know.
So what you're saying is what you thought about Cyrax at the beginning. That's your opinion on it. That wasn't you being uneducated. That was your opinion about it. Ugh, girl.
They'll sit there and be like grown adults, like women in their 50s and 60s will be like, her face looks huge. Okay, and I have a big face. What does that, how does that impact my, like, how does that impact your life?
People are allowed to have an opinion about you. Again, sorry. I will never understand how she puts herself out there and yet is so awful and then gets surprised and pissed off when people have something to say about her. If you don't want people to make an opinion about you, don't put yourself out there to begin with. I would think very basic logic, but when it comes to Cornwall, I guess they just kind of lack that skill. And I'm only talking about Chantal, by the way, when I say that. But like, Jesus Christ, like what happened in Cornwall? Like what happened?
He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit for going after like innocent people. I can't believe that people can
Oh, like perfectly imperfect in Didi's mother, and also that kid that lived at your apartment complex. Yeah, really rich coming from you.
condone that. Anyway, we're just gonna go back to ignoring his stupid ass. It's immature and stupid, like so dumb and illegal. So I hope he's ready. He can laugh now, but yeah, you'd expect children. Actually, they act worse than children. And actually, those people who do these things, who have children, are just teaching their children that. It's disgusting.
Also, like, why are you bringing other people's kids into this? That's weird. That's really weird.
So if he does anything, just hit me up, and I have his address, his full name, and he lives.
So, doxing's wrong, right, Chantal? But like, let's just go ahead and dox the guy. Smart. That's so smart and so big brained of you, Chantal. Wow. Jesus. Wow.
So contact police department if he doxes you and report him. If they get enough reports, maybe they'll start doing something. But he's being investigated now anyway. I know. They doxed like a beezer and put like their pictures of them and their kids. Like they're disgusting humans. You can never ever say anything that I'm a fucking bad person because I never did any of that shit. Oh, you doxed T and Sass's daughter. She's like an adult.
Okay, who cares if she's an adult? You still doxed her. Someone that had nothing to do with Girl World, and you still doxed her. Still doesn't make up for the fact that you did it.
I didn't dox her. Number two, this old woman has been talking shit and body shaming me for years.
Okay, and like, what's the and? Okay, she has an opinion about you yourself that you yourself put on the internet yourself. She has an opinion about you. Okay, and who cares?
Before I ever spoke up about it. So tiny violin on her as well. She deserves everything she gets.
God, what did she like? Do you have an opinion about you? Are you upset? It's because she's a woman. Yeah, I honestly gotta think my tiny itty bitty little bit of sympathy that I ever have for this woman is gone. It was very small to begin with, but I think it's just gone at this point. Especially like Anne of all people, Anne. Really, Anne, really? Absolutely ridiculous.
And then siding with Nattered, you know that they clearly know that he's a woman abuser. and they don't even care.
So is that what caused all this? Really? Wow.
Disgusting people. Anyway, don't feed the troll, right? Especially not Farty, because he's already fat enough.
It says the morbidly obese woman is going to be making some sassy little comments about someone else's weight girl. Oh, this is way too much. This is too much.
Nothing you've done in the past compares to what they do. 100%, yeah. They just want to jump on the money train, yeah. Liliana, oh, they had them on panel. He's sucking up anywhere like a worm because he has no friends, just to get attention, and they think it's gonna make me mad. I don't give a crap. You're the one siding with an abuser. No one cares. Yeah, I have a picture of him under Marie. He's huge.
Again, rich.
Huge beer gut.
It says the woman that has the football balls enough for about 10 people is going to be commenting about someone else being huge. Oh, girl, this is embarrassing. This is... Oh... I hate saying it, but at the same time, I'm cringing so hard. I hate saying that, but at the same time, ooh, girl, no.
I miss it. I miss the lemon mint flavor.
Then get, like, I don't know, some Febreze or something? Jesus. Or maybe get, like, I don't know, some lemon and some mint and make, like, some sort of, like, drink or something? Like, ta-da! No tobacco involved, but, you know, God forbid you go without something for a little bit. God forbid.
So yeah, dox all the people you want. You're the one who's gonna pay for it in the end, not me. Howie.
And also by saying that, she pretty much is just saying, well, I don't care about my family. You can go ahead and do whatever you want to them. That's fine. It doesn't affect me at all. That's pretty much what she's saying verbatim. She said it before. Tell us that you don't care about your family, Chantal. It's really, really starting to show.
He gets all excited and runs around. Makes his bed.
Two things that you can't do.
Unless, like, skincare is, like, worth the investment, but I don't know. We'll see.
AKA, you're not going to wash your face. Great to know.
Everyone has to report him to YouTube, and like I said, I have police reports in the works with the police and the OPP, so I'm going to don't worry, they're going to be on top of it. I'm going to call them later again and give them all this information. That he's threatening my community, doxing people, and yeah.
Well, I mean, Chantal, if it's that big of an issue and that big of a problem, why don't you, like, stop the live stream and do it? Like, why are you being like, yeah, after I get done here, guys, what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna go and I'm going to report, Girl. If it's that big of an emergency, girl, I think that you would be calling a bit faster if it was that urgent and that serious, right?
He definitely should teardrop. Like, he does illegal things, you know? I'll be raging. Of course, no content, no life. And then you have all my haters who hate me because I'm such an awful person, but will back up him doing all of these bad things.
No. Again, like I said earlier, Chantal, it's minding your business.
Okay. Yeah, you're totally sane.
Also, Chantal, why don't you speak up a little bit, huh? Why don't you let your sleeping husband hear you? Why do you have to wait until he's asleep to do this? Why can't you speak up, and why can't your man be, like, right next to you defending you? Why are you always doing these alone when he's asleep or when he's not home? Right? Wouldn't you want your man to be there to defend you right next to you? I would sure think so, but, you know. Very weird that you always choose to be alone when you do these.
People are disgusting in his chat, like saying really Islamophobic things.
That would require you to be Islamic to begin with.
They fat shame me, but he's, like, way fatter than me. Like,
only because you make your weight your entire personality.
The projection in these people is disgusting. They always turn the tables. They always do it. They always try to find, like, other things, like, to deflect from their own behavior or to justify their behavior. Always. They threatened me. Keep the threats, Golden Girl. See, I love how I'm such a bad person, but they threaten innocent people. Okay. Okay, if nobody watches and goes on my live streams anymore because they're afraid of this, then I'll just do videos. And open a Discord to talk to you guys. I mean, what? Like, you're not going to stop me living my life.
I mean, okay, but then end the live and do it, liar. You love the attention though, Chantal. Isn't that right? Isn't that why you're here? Because you just love to be queen bee and do pre-recorded content and this and that. Oh my god. So yeah, like stop the live stream here and do it, liar. Was Mukbang's not doing it for you anymore and your views were lagging? Yeah, I thought so.
We are bad. What a joke. They're literally doxing and threatening people. Right? Are you guys doing that? No.
Have you done that personally, Chantal? Yeah. Has your VI base also done that? Yeah, in the past they have.
All I did was have an opinion about him that he takes things too far, and then he can't get over that and like thinks he's gonna try to ruin my life. All you're gonna do is end up in jail for criminal harassment. You dumb big fat idiot. Like the lengths they go to get at you is just insane. Their lives revolve around it. I know, and they don't make their own content exactly separate. They have no fucking life.
Like your Chantal's, the best way I can describe it is Chantal's content is basically if you took like a whole chicken and kind of just threw it in water and boiled it. Okay, there's your content. But then reaction channels take it, cook it up nice, mix it up, add it maybe into soup or maybe like some sort of fajitas and season it properly, or at all. And they make some nice, whatever food that they're gonna make with your content that's so unbearable that people have to go to reaction channels just to be able to stand you. It's that bad, Chantal. People have to go watch other people to watch you. Just think about that for a minute.
None. Or her content is so boring. Okay, but you're literally making a living off of picking it apart like an idiot. Like,
yeah, like I said before, just because you put out bland content doesn't mean that we can't make fajitas with it. And
the things they criticize are so stupid and lowbrow, like, and hypocritical. A grown adult that can't take feedback. I know, but I'm supposed to just take their shit. He's bribing people too. He's disgusting. Blackmail. Oh, nice. So blackmail, illegal swatting, illegal doxing, threatening. Keep building yourself a big hole. It needs to be a big hole. A cult leader. I know, and they're all these brain dead zombies following him. Trying to kiss his ass, just like, don't turn on me, don't turn on me. No guts, no balls, none of them. They're just so stupid, Liliana. There's no logic. They're incapable of it. Breezy's cheering him on. Nice. Meanwhile, she's crying to the police over the dumbest things. In her princess dress. If you do this for me, I'll let you off the hook, and his requests are outrageous. He's an idiot. He'll get his day, don't worry. Let him have fun now. They're all scared because he threatens people. Like he's an idiot. He does this all on his live streams. Like, it's gonna bite him in the ass. Maybe not now. Maybe he gets to do a live stream one more night, but we'll see.
yeah, sorry I'm not saying too much, but at the same time it's the same exact like 5 lines over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it's just like, what do you say to this? It's, girl, all you had to do was just shut up and move on and try to find some other sort of topic to talk about in the meantime. But no, we're here. Great job.
Thing is, she acts like she's innocent, like, just for reacting to Foodie Beauty. No, biatch, you fat shame me and talk really nasty shit about me every day. Like, you're gonna get some haters too. You're not immune. Grow up, log off, take your kid to the park.
Why did you have to bring her kid into that, girl? Gross.
How dare she talk about Big Bad Marty? Meanwhile, they can talk shit and dox people and everything else. Screw you. Oh, she's saying people are threatening her golden girl, and also that I don't know, some dumb internet shit. Honestly, all of Gore World should just be erased from YouTube.
Okay, your channel's going with it. If we all are going down, you're going down with us, girlie. You're not gonna be sitting up here on your high horse being like, yeah, I really showed them guys. No, girl. No, if we're going down, you're going down with us.
They're literally pieces of crap.
Okay, so are you, sweetheart. So are you. And so much more. Oh, there's so many things I could say, but like, Chantal, have the day you deserve. Really, honest and truly. Have the day you deserve.
They contribute nothing but negativity and...
Case. Yeah, because this live stream has been nothing but sunshines and rainbows and compliments and absolutely just a wonderful time, guys. No, of course not.
encourage this kind of behavior from people, going after abusers, going after innocent people. It's just disgusting.
Oh, just like you did. Again, for like the umpteenth time I've mentioned it in this video alone. Yeah, just like you did.
Anyway, after this stream, I don't care what these idiots do. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm just going to keep recording it and giving it to the cops and let them deal with it. I have a life to live beyond these idiots.
I mean, if you want to go back at any given point and like maybe film it for us for some content other than your weight for once, that would be great. Just saying.
I know, the word gorl should be erased forever. I agree.
Nope. We're not going anywhere. Sorry.
They need to just log off or get content of their own. None of them have the balls to do any content of their own. None of them.
Oh no, wait. Actually, I did. I did some live streams, and they have like about 450 to 500 views on me, myself, and I alone. That's outstanding numbers for me. For me, just playing video games naturally, talking to the chat slot if you're listening in, because I know you are. Yeah, 500 views just from me randomly going live a few times. Not mad at it. If anything, I'm really happy about it. I'm sorry that I don't have to degrade myself into a clown like somebody to get views, Chantal, but I'm happy with those numbers.
They sit there and pick apart everyone else's struggles. They don't have any balls. Any fupa balls.
Chantal, that's called minding your business and not bringing every single thing that's gone wrong with your life to the internet. And cry about it and be like, oh my god, guys, you'll never believe this. Yeah, girl, that's my business. If you want to make a clown out of yourself, you can. By all means, go for it. But like, don't get mad when people have something to say about it.
To freaking show themselves or their own struggles. Going too far in real life, yeah. They can call the police on me for watching a channel. I live in the most boring neighborhood. It will be the most entertainment we had in years. Yeah, Ava, I know. He's such a stupid fat bastard. Just sits there like, okay, so I don't like this person, so I'm gonna go after their following and send, maybe call a tow truck on them. You have to be there to accept the tow, so what are you trying to prove? What an idiot. I feel like calling his family, his dad, and being like, can you, spank your son? He's acting up on the internet, thanks. I just hate low-life people like that. I can't stand them.
Okay, so you hate yourself. Great to know.
Can't stand it.
Oh, and also low life, girl. Like, who do you think you are? Honest to God, who do you think you are? Like, being all hoity-toity. Well, I just can't stand people that are low class like that, ma'am. You're currently in the middle of the Middle East in a luxury seaside fart box smoking a shisha. Alone. None of that really screams luxury other than the fact that you're next to the beach, and also, yeah, the view isn't that great. So, what was that about being low life?
Yeah, they do all this behind the screen. Call resources, waste resources, time. Golden girl. They have no life, really. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to me because, yeah.
Okay, whenever she says that, like some sort of sign off, things go downhill fast. So I'll be skipping around seeing if there's anything worthwhile. If not, I will be with you guys in just a moment.
That's what they always try to use in the past, stuff like that. Like, who did I dox? They
Tian Sass's daughter. Perfectly imperfect. Your neighbor's kid. Didi's mother.
twist everything. Please. And nobody's ever been harassed at my hands. Ever.
Oh, and FFG's phone number that you gave to your alleged abuser.
And if you're saying I dox people, okay, so then come after me. If that's your argument, which is fucking stupid. Don't come after innocent people, dumbass. Like, they just, so, Sabra, they just live to make me mad? Like, that's so stupid. What a low life to live. Seriously, when you think about it. She needs to get the repercussions for all the bad things she said. Against you, in self-defense. Otherwise, no, I stay in my lane. Exactly. I do my own freaking content. I never come for people. Unless you push me too far. And even then, I barely give, I once in a while give a reaction. And then they're all on it like vultures on shit. Like, she raged.
Yeah, but girl, because imagine the only entertaining part of your entire existence on this platform is that you rage. Imagine that being the highlight, being like, she's raging. Chantal, whenever you go live, that's a choice you make. It's not everyone else's fault that you went live and raged at people. That's you. You went live. You pressed the live button. You prepared the live stream, and then you say the words. That's not on anybody else but you.
Meanwhile, they rage every day about the dumbest things I do. She opened a can of soup. Ew. Do you see how big her hands are? Ew. But they don't have the balls to even show their fingernail. Give me a break.
Okay, I mean, do you want to see my fingernail that badly when you're not gonna get it now?
I can't stand stupidity. They're just in it for the money.
And that's what it's about. She's mad that reaction channels make money. Sorry.
Like, why make money that way? It's so disgusting.
Because we can. Why not? Like, why wouldn't you? Would you rather do this for free or would you like to get paid? Yeah, of course I would like to make money on YouTube. Why not?
Like, is it really worth your, like, 1,000 views or whatever?
Yeah. Again, why not?
Anyway, like I said, I expose myself all the time. And for what? I'm human. Like, I go through normal things. Like, I got drunk 2 years ago and said some nasty shit. Again,
More like a year ago? Yeah, May 24th, 2022. Girl, that was last year.
it's people that were abusing me. And,
That you willingly put yourself in the middle of and then cry victim whenever it didn't go your way. Now, am I saying that he didn't abuse you? Yeah, of course, but like, were you in a abusive relationship? No.
I don't know what to say. I mean, you know, the past is the past for a reason. They make up a lot of shit, yeah.
Girlie, speculating is not the same as making stuff up. Me saying that Chantal has pink hair underneath her hijab, that would be, a lie. But speculating, guessing about like what's going on behind the scenes, as you will, that's not lying. That's coming up with theories and conspiracy theories and just kind of guessing about what's going on that you're not telling us. That's not the same thing, even remotely the same thing.
Exactly.
See, thank you for agreeing with me. Okay, so that was kind of boring at the end, just a bunch of like so meh. So, yeah, she's really not bothered and really happy with her life, guys. Not mad and miserable at all. Absolutely not. I don't know why people keep saying that. Regardless, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.